Imagine standing in the middle of a vast desert, the sun blazing overhead, and in front of you rises a structure so massive, so precise, that it almost feels impossible. Not built by machines, not built by modern technology, but by human hands. Over 4,500 years ago, this is the story of the pyramids. The pyramids of Giza, including the Great Pyramid, were constructed around 2560 BCE during the reign of the pharaoh Khufu. At its original height of 146 meters, the Great Pyramid stood as the tallest man-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. Let that sink in. For 4 millennia, nothing humans built could surpass it. But what makes the pyramids truly fascinating isn't just their size, it's the mystery behind how they were built. To construct the Great Pyramid, Egyptians used an estimated 2.3 million blocks, each block weighing from 2 tons to over 80 tons. If you tried to build something like this today, it would require massive cranes, advanced machinery, and highly sophisticated engineering. The most widely accepted explanation is the ramp theory. According to this idea, workers built large ramps, dragging stones up these ramps using ropes and wooden sledges. In fact, ancient wall paintings show workers pouring water in front of sledges to reduce friction across the sand. However, there's a problem. No one has ever found a complete ramp structure large enough to explain the upper levels. And then there's the precision. The stones are cut and placed with such accuracy that even today, modern engineers are impressed. Some joints are so tight that not even a thin blade can fit between them. Were ancient tools really enough to achieve this? Most of the outer casing stones were made of fine white limestone, giving the pyramid a smooth, reflective surface. But the granite used inside, especially in the king's chamber, was transported from Aswan nearly 800 kilometers away. Imagine moving 50 to 80-ton blocks across such a distance, without trucks, without engines. Historians believe these stones were transported along the Nile using specially designed wooden boats during the flooding season. For a long time, it was believed that slaves built the pyramids, but modern archaeology tells a very different story. Excavations have uncovered workers' villages, complete with bakeries, sleeping quarters, and even medical facilities. These findings suggest the pyramids were built by a workforce of around 20,000 skilled laborers who took pride in their craft. The pyramids were the result of a highly advanced and organized society. Now comes the biggest mystery. Why were they built? Inside the Great Pyramid, there are complex chambers and passageways, including the king's chamber and the queen's chamber. But here's the strange part. Very few mummies have actually been found inside these pyramids. The pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with true north, with an accuracy that would require detailed knowledge of astronomy. Some shafts even point towards specific stars, leading some to believe the structure had a celestial purpose. Some suggest the pyramids were energy generators. Others believe they were designed to store ancient knowledge. Still, the questions remain. How did ancient people achieve such incredible precision, and what knowledge might have been lost? They understood mathematics, engineering, and astronomy at a level that continues to surprise us. Today, the pyramids continue to attract millions of visitors, yet even after centuries of research, they still hold secrets. So the next time you see them as a message from the past that challenges everything we know about human history. Because maybe, just maybe, the story of the pyramids is far from over.